Have you ever wondered about the mysterious disappearance of the Mayan civilization? Join us as we uncover the secrets of this ancient empire. Picture yourself exploring dense jungles and discovering towering pyramids of a forgotten world. The Mayan Empire was a beacon of advanced achievements in architecture, astronomy, and agriculture. Their intricate calendar system and majestic pyramids still stand as a testament to their ingenuity and wisdom. But how did this civilization rise to such great heights, and what led to its mysterious fall? Let's embark on a journey through time, beginning with their humble origins. Envision a vast expanse of lush jungles and fertile lands stretching across present-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. It was here, during the pre-classic period from around 2000 BCE to 250 CE, that the early Mayans began to establish their settlements. Picture small villages of thatched roof huts where families worked the land, cultivating crops like maize, beans, squash, and cacao, the latter of which was so valuable it was used as currency. The early Mayans were not just farmers, they were innovators. They developed advanced agricultural techniques, including terracing and irrigation systems, that allowed them to sustain large populations and build thriving communities. Imagine walking through a bustling marketplace in one of these early cities, surrounded by the vibrant colors of textiles, pottery, and fresh produce. One of the most significant achievements of the Mayan civilization was their complex writing system known as hieroglyphics. Envision scribes meticulously carving glyphs into stone or painting them on codices, recording everything from historical events and religious rituals to astronomical observations. This writing system provides us today with valuable insights into Mayan culture, beliefs, and societal organization. Early Mayan society was organized into city-states, each ruled by a king or noble elite. These city-states were more than just places to live. They were political, economic, and religious centers. Picture yourself standing in the shadow of monumental architecture, surrounded by towering temples and palaces built to honor gods and commemorate rulers. Key Mayan cities such as Tikal, Palenque, and Copan emerged as centers of power and cultural innovation. Imagine climbing the steep steps of a pyramid in Tikal, located in present-day Guatemala, and looking out over the dense jungle canopy. Tikal was one of the largest and most influential Mayan cities, known for its impressive pyramids, temples, and stelae. In Palenque, situated in the Mexican state of Chiapas, you could marvel at the exquisite architecture and intricate carvings of the Temple of the Inscriptions. Copan, located in present-day Honduras, boasted an elaborate hieroglyphic stairway and a grand ball court, showcasing the artistic and architectural prowess of the Mayans. These cities were hubs of trade, religion, and political power, attracting pilgrims, merchants, and artisans from across the region. The architectural marvels and cultural achievements of Tikal, Palenque, and Copan reflect the sophistication and creativity of the early Mayan civilization, setting the stage for the flourishing of Mayan culture in the subsequent classic period. Now let's journey to the height of the Mayan Empire during the classic period from approximately 250 CE to 900 CE. Picture yourself in the heart of a thriving metropolis, with grand plazas bustling with activity, priests performing intricate rituals, and astronomers gazing up at the night sky from observatories. The Mayans were masters of the cosmos. Imagine standing in a grand temple, perfectly aligned with the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. They constructed observatories and developed a complex system of observing celestial bodies and tracking astronomical events. The Mayans accurately predicted eclipses, solstices, and equinoxes, demonstrating their advanced knowledge of celestial phenomena. In the field of mathematics, the Mayans made remarkable contributions, including the invention of the concept of zero and a sophisticated numerical system based on a vigesimal, base 20, counting system. Picture scribes using these calculations to create intricate calendars, conduct trade, and build monumental structures with precise measurements and alignments. The Mayans are renowned for their intricate calendar systems, including the Hab, civil calendar, Tzolkin, sacred calendar, and long count calendar. These calendars were used for tracking time, religious ceremonies, agricultural cycles, and predicting auspicious dates for rituals and events. The long count calendar, in particular, allowed the Mayans to record historical dates and events with remarkable accuracy. Imagine attending a grand ceremony at one of the Mayan pyramids or temples. These structures served as centers of religious and political life during the Classic period. Built with precision and adorned with intricate carvings, sculptures, and hieroglyphic inscriptions, they depicted mythological narratives, historical events, and religious rituals. The pyramids and temples were dedicated to gods and ancestors, while the ball courts hosted ritualistic ball games that symbolized cosmic battles and the cycle of life and death. The architectural marvels and artistic achievements of the Mayan pyramids, temples, and ball courts reflect the cultural and spiritual significance of these structures in Mayan society. They served as sacred spaces for worship, ceremonies, and community gatherings, embodying the Mayans' reverence for the natural world, the cosmos, and their rich cultural heritage. But all golden ages eventually face decline. The decline and collapse of the Mayan Empire during the terminal Classic period, approximately 800 to 900 CE, remains one of history's great mysteries. Picture a once thriving city now silent, its grand plazas empty, its temples overgrown with jungle. Environmental degradation played a significant role in this decline. The Mayans practiced intensive agriculture, including slash-and-burn techniques, which led to deforestation, soil erosion, and depletion of natural resources. The resulting environmental degradation, combined with periods of drought and climate variability, put pressure on agricultural productivity and food security, leading to social unrest and population displacement. Imagine the tension and fear as warfare and political instability grew. The Mayan city-states engaged in frequent conflicts over resources, territory, and political power. The escalation of warfare, coupled with internal power struggles and competition among ruling elites, weakened the social cohesion and stability of Mayan society, making it vulnerable to external threats and internal strife. The collapse of many Mayan city-states in the terminal Classic period remains a puzzling phenomenon. Archaeological evidence suggests that several factors may have contributed to the sudden abandonment of once thriving urban centers. These factors include political fragmentation, economic decline, social upheaval, and the breakdown of trade networks and alliances. The mysterious collapse of the Mayan city-states may have been triggered by a combination of environmental, social, and political factors, leading to a cascading series of events that ultimately resulted in the abandonment of urban centers and the dispersal of populations. The decline and collapse of the Mayan Empire serve as a cautionary tale about the interconnectedness of human societies and the fragile balance between human activities and the natural environment. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors in the early 16th century marked a significant turning point. Imagine the fear and confusion as the Spanish, armed with superior weaponry and disease, decimated the Mayan population. The Spanish conquistadors, led by figures such as Hernán Cortés and Pedro de Alvarado, employed superior military tactics, weaponry, and alliances with rival indigenous groups to conquer and subjugate the Mayan city-states. The introduction of European diseases, such as smallpox, also decimated the Mayan population, weakening their ability to resist Spanish colonization. The Spanish colonizers imposed their religion, language, and customs on the Mayan people, leading to the suppression of indigenous beliefs, practices, and languages. Picture the destruction of Mayan temples, codices, and cultural artifacts, further eroding the traditional social and religious structures of the Mayan civilization. The Spanish conquest brought about the exploitation of Mayan labor and resources, as indigenous populations were forced into encomienda systems, forced labor, and tribute payments to Spanish authorities. Imagine the extraction of precious metals, such as gold and silver, from Mayan territories, depleting local resources and wealth. The Spanish conquest fragmented the political unity of the Mayan city-states, as rival factions and alliances emerged in response to Spanish colonization. Internal conflicts, power struggles, and alliances with European powers further weakened the political cohesion and stability of the Mayan Empire. Over time, the influence of Spanish culture, language, and customs gradually assimilated into Mayan society, leading to the erosion of traditional practices, beliefs, and social structures. The blending of Spanish and indigenous cultures created a new mestizo identity, marking a significant shift in the cultural landscape of the region. The enduring legacy of Spanish colonialism in the Americas continues to impact modern-day Mayan communities as they grapple with issues of land rights, social inequality, and cultural preservation. The historical trauma of the Spanish conquest has left a lasting imprint on the collective memory and identity of the Mayan people. Imagine a festival where people dance in colorful attire, the rhythmic beats of drums filling the air, and the scent of traditional foods wafting through the crowd. These festivals are not just celebrations, but acts of preservation, keeping the spirit of the Mayan civilization alive. Many Mayan communities continue to practice traditional farming methods, using techniques passed down through generations. Imagine walking through fields where maize, beans, and squash grow in harmony, sustained by the knowledge and skills of their ancestors. This connection to the land is a testament to the Mayans' deep respect for nature and their understanding of sustainable agriculture. Efforts to revitalize Mayan languages are also underway. Picture classrooms where children learn to write and speak in their ancestral tongue, reclaiming a vital part of their cultural identity. These initiatives are crucial for preserving the linguistic heritage of the Mayans, ensuring that their stories and knowledge are passed on to future generations. Archaeological sites continue to reveal the grandeur of the Mayan civilization. Imagine archaeologists carefully uncovering artifacts, deciphering ancient texts, and piecing together the history of a people whose influence extended far beyond their time. These discoveries provide invaluable insights into the daily lives, beliefs, and achievements of the Mayans. Cultural festivals, educational programs, and community initiatives aim to celebrate and safeguard the legacy of the Mayan civilization. Picture a festival where artisans display intricate crafts, musicians play traditional instruments, and storytellers recount ancient myths. These events not only honor the past, but also inspire a sense of pride and continuity among the Mayan people. The enduring legacy of the Mayan civilization serves as a reminder of the resilience, creativity, and wisdom of this ancient culture. Their contributions to art, architecture, mathematics, and astronomy have left an indelible mark on the world. The Mayans' rich cultural heritage and intellectual achievements continue to inspire admiration and fascination across generations. In summary, The rise and fall of the Mayan civilization were influenced by a complex interplay of environmental challenges, internal conflicts, and external pressures. Their story is one of remarkable achievements and profound mysteries. Despite their ultimate decline, the Mayans' enduring cultural legacy lives on in their impressive ruins, artistic achievements, and the vibrant traditions of modern-day Mayan communities. I encourage you to explore more about ancient civilizations by watching my other history videos. Share your thoughts and theories about the Mayan Empire in the comments section below. Together, let's continue to uncover the mysteries of the past and learn from the lessons of history. If you enjoyed this journey through the rise and fall of the Mayan Empire, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. Let's keep the conversation going and delve deeper into the rich tapestry of human history. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.